y'all, welcome back to the Kingdom of Creativity. I'm going to jump straight into today's video. All items used in this video were purchased by me from Amazon. This video is in no way sponsored or affiliated. And a really quick side note, promise not to take up too much of you guys' time with this, but something I feel that unfortunately has to be said when reviewing a product as a creator these days. As the owner and creator of all of my content, I just ask that my content not be promoted without my permission, or like removing my watermark without me being included, as this was not a collective project. This was something I did on my own. Again, this video is not sponsored or affiliated, but if there are any brand owners out there or any companies watching right now, please feel free to reach out to me at my business email. It will be linked down below. But back into the video, you guys, sorry. Start off with that first item. It is this electric nail bit that was purchased right under $20 at the time. I think it's even cheaper now. The second item is this nail steamer purchased for $40.99. And this is the magic machine. So the first thing you're going to want to do if you're starting off with longer nails, going to want to cut those down as much as you can. I'll link a product down below, and I'll include a clip of it here that you can use to actually clip your nails down easily. So after you've clipped your nails, we're just going to take the nail filer that I showed, and we're going to buff our nails down some. And after that's done, you want to take some acetone. I prefer 100% pure acetone. It gets the job done quick and easy. So this is going to go inside of the nail steamer. You just want to remove the top. It comes with a little clear plastic bowl inside of it. You're going to want to fill that bowl up mostly all the way. This was my first time using this machine, so I didn't quite fill it up that first time, but trust me, it's the way to go. So after you've done that, you pretty much just twist that top back on your machine. Here's me struggling to figure out how to do that. Next, you just want to push the power button on the display. It's gonna illuminate red at first, and that's just a sign that you're turning it on. And as it gets hot, it's going to turn green. And once it's green, you're going to insert your nails. From there, it is going to start steaming. And in a couple of minutes, the machine is going to go off. And from there, you're going to take your nails out and start the next process. But before we talk about that, I just want to say, I think this machine is really cool. I've had it about 6 months now. This was actually filmed in December of 2021. It can be a little finicky, but it's only not worked twice out of that 6-month time. Ever since then, it has been working like a charm. So far, we have cut our nails down if they were long, filed them down with the nail file just a bit, and we've soaked them till the machine has gone off. So once all of that is done, I am then going to take a cuticle pusher and just scrape some of that top layer of acrylic off. And I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't too stubborn at all. You may need to go in different directions. Go in whatever direction feels comfortable, but also keep in mind the type of acrylic that is used on your nails is also going to determine how easy or how difficult it is to remove. So here I am just adding more acetone, and what we're going to do next is just repeat the same steps as needed. And honestly, you guys, it took me no more than 20 minutes to soak off my full acrylic set on both hands. And I have also tried this method with gel, and it worked just as good. And I also thought that the finger holes at the top deserved a mention as well, because in my opinion, they are pretty inclusive. So if there's anyone who is a nail tech, I am not, just saying, tool can serve a wide variety of clientele because it is inclusive. All right, so you can actually get a better idea of how the nails look after being steamed, after that second time when I steamed them. And after steamed, I'm telling you guys, that acrylic slides off like butter. It turns into like this jellyish looking material, the particular acrylic that was used on my hands. And you can see it literally just flakes right off. This next clip is in live time, just to show you guys what this process looks like in live time. However, if you don't need to see it in live time, feel free to skip ahead to 5 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't really talk during the next 15 or so seconds of this clip. watching this back, it looks like I am being brutal on my nails, but I don't actually need to be that rough because of how easy it came off. So with that being said, after steaming and scraping down to pretty much having nothing left on my nails, I felt like it was okay for me to go ahead and clip my nails down to my desired length, which is for me is pretty short, and go ahead and dip my nails straight into the acetone. It's not going to be that hot where you can't touch it. So I dipped it straight in, and just to get that last bit of residue off, and this is what we're looking like. I don't know about you guys, I was impressed. As a reminder, this is my before and this is my after. Next, I took the fine bit of the nail drill and I just got the remaining acrylic off and just kind of smoothed out the surface of my nail. And this literally is like a nail file. It got rid of some of my cuticle and any excess nail that was just like new nail from having acrylic on for, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks, I guess. So after this is complete, we are pretty much done. It's just my general rule of thumb for myself, or I guess I should just say my opinion, to not only give my nails a short break or any type of break, even if it's just a short break from acrylics, but to also strengthen my nails while they're getting a break. I'm going to show you guys how I do that at home. At this point, my nails have just been freshly washed after being filed, and that's it. You could stop here, but I do have this Sally Hansen hard as a nail. This is the pure line from Sally Hansen. I love it because it is 7 free and it doesn't have that strong nail polish, like that formaldehyde odor. I honestly cannot stand that smell. So I'm just going to apply my plant-based nail strengthener, and here are my final results. I also just went ahead and put a little bit of oil around my cuticle just for a final touch. And a week later, I was ready for my next set. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. If you enjoy more nail or any type of content from me, please let me know down below. I promise I'm friendly. But as always, I hope you all have a blessed day. Thank you for stopping by the Queendom of Creativity.